Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Atlanta with the ball after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Reeves. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
And the shot's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's a Kongwu. 13 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Just 3 to shoot. Murray, no good. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you'd think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
First one falls for him.
Number 1 at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Now here's Young. A 23-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Here's Miracle Man. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Young uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his second basket.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
He gets it in there.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Here's Miracle Man, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His second. Team second.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And he makes the first. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
And the Hawks making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. And that one's good. Young.
And Trey Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
To the inside. And that one's good. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, Trey Young.
Team play. Substitution on the court.
The Lakers in the lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Miracle Man in at the 1 spot. Now here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
Here's Miracle Man. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
So it's Atlanta now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Collins outside. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Murray's gotten his first points in this one.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And that one's good. Davis.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the Hawks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clock at 4. Hunter. James with the rebound.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Miracle Man gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But granted, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Here's Miracle Man. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Back to Murray. There's Young with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Young's got 12 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The rebound by the Hawks. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite. Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Thanks, guys. Well, Miracle Man, in the last time out against the Heat, had a huge game. He picked up 14 points and was his unstoppable self, getting to the line at will. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Westbrook with it, and it's Young picking him up.
Trent Forrest, his first, team second.
Pass to Miracle Man. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Kaminsky. Again, the Lakers.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Damian Jones.
Here's Young. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And Young, not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
Pass to James. Here's Miracle Man. James, right side. Inside, Miracle Man. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
At the line for the Lakers. Number 1, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, he's still scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul.
Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team's 4.
Westbrook scoring, it comes in bunches.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at
Your Hawks, 22. The Lakers, 51. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team. Fans,
and we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Oh, there's the alley! And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hunter passes to Young. The teardrop. Here's a Kongwu. And he lays it up and in. Kongwu's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter, and Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Miracle Man. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. To the paint. That's good from a Kongwu on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds.
Substitution on the
Said
floor.
with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Holiday. The Hawks shooting 35% in the 3rd quarter. He's outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to Collins. From 9 feet out. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Holiday passes to Johnson. That one goes in. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
High post Davis. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Miracle Man. 10 points for him.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
Team's fifth.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the Lakers. Number 1. 2 shots.
That one's no good. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That shot missing. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
66. The Lakers.
A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep...
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Miracle Man in at the point. Sinks that one from the post.
Assisted.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And he lobs it up.
He gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Reeves is checked in for Beverly.
Substitution. Austin Reeves.
Outside Murray. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Murray from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Over to the left wing. Down low. And he Trains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
There's Young with the three. Counted from distance. Young's got 27.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside. Davis hits. Davis has got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Young's got 30.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the paint. Here's Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Davis has got 13 points in this quarter.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. You got to do a little bit more to stop him.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Number 1, his fourth, team second.
A minute and a half left in the game. Pass to Collins. Uncovered. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
And slam dunk by James.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Young. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
With the 7-footer. Got a hand on it. Here's Miracle Man. Guarded by Young. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long.